Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Apple report for Wednesday, February 14th, 2024.
But before I walk you through the charts, as usual, just want to encourage you to please click like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. Share the content, if you would, with friends and colleagues. And check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos just like this one. Daily analysis in the SPY and the Triple Q, that is the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 ETFs. Weekly analysis in the S&P 500 Index, the NASDAQ 100 Index, the Long Bond ETF, the TLT, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube. That is 8 a month that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor. We're always looking for at least 20% moves on those stock picks, and you can check out all of this for no cost for 5 days. We offer a 5-day free trial up front with a wickedstocks.com subscription. So sign up for wickedstocks.com, check it all out. If you don't like what you see within 5 days, you can cancel your subscription at no cost to you whatsoever.
Let's take a look at the charts. Big picture. Just a reminder, a solid base of support as we move into the second quarter at 176.53, able to contain selling on a monthly, possibly quarterly basis, and above which anticipating new highs, new contract highs, new all-time highs over the next month or two. I'll get to that in a moment. If we were, over the coming week, 2 or 3, to settle below 176.53, then we retest ultra long-term support in the 163.05 to 164.47 region over the following 3 to 5 weeks. I would guess where Apple can bottom out through all of 24, and above which a long-term buy signal remains in effect, expecting the 237.48 formation as a longer-term target. By the end of the year, hard to say. I'll get to that in a moment too. Let's talk about the day itself, and I'll jump to this chart. You can see on the daily chart that former channel top that we tested back in early January. Almost tested it again about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. 175.76 to 176.53. It is, once again, this channel top on the weekly chart, 176.53. But we almost tested the descending one-third speed line that we settled above 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a week and a half ago in trading terms. 182.74, we settled above it, then anticipating 191.17 within 3 to 5 days. Didn't happen. We came close to it 3 days later, and the mid to upper 190s within 2 to 3 weeks. Now, we could reach 195.65 still, 197.63 still over the next 2 to 3 weeks, but it's not likely. But 182.74 remains a respectable support level that can absorb selling through next week, and above which 191.17 I'm going to say is likely by the end of next week. And yes, the 195.65 to 197.63 region over the next 2 to 3 to 5 weeks, depending on whether we close above 191.17 once we test it. We could top out there for a day or two, but if we close above it shortly thereafter, we're just another 3 to 5 days away from reaching this upper area. This upper area, 195.65 to 197.63, is a zone that can contain weekly, possibly monthly buying pressures, and if settled above, would maintain a bullish trajectory as we move through the second quarter into later second quarter. I did not redraw it on this particular chart. It wouldn't do it justice, actually. You need to open these things up. Let me talk about the day itself. Most of you are interested in the day. You're still bottom picking 182.74. This speed line still able to contain selling through next week. So, I didn't expect to revisit it so quickly as we are now, but it is what it is. And 182.74 is the level for day traders, 3 to 5 day swing traders back to 191.17, and 2 to 3 week swing traders up to 197.63. Now, yes, if we do close today below 182.74, I am expecting another test of that 175.76 to 176.53 region, where once again we can bottom out through March, even into the later second quarter, and come off of that area nicely in the weeks and months to follow. Upside today, I do have a steeply descending channel top at 186.15 that may well contain daily buying pressures. It's very similar, actually, in price to Tuesday's high of 186.21. 186.21 was a gap lower opening. That was the high of the day. So if we push through 186.15, I see no good reason to be short this market through the rest of the day, expecting at least 188.17. If we close today above 186.15 after having come very close to testing the 182.74 speed line, closing today above 186.15, we should by Friday's close reach 191.17, where yes, we can place a daily high, and if settled above, should yield 195.65 to 197.63. You 2 to 3 week swing traders, I don't know if you were buying this dip on Tuesday, but as we continue to presumably test the 182.74 level, and it is in reach today below 186.15, you can position yourself 3 to 5 days to 191.17, 2 to 3 weeks up to 197.63. Inversely, if we close below 182.74, 3 to 5 days out to 1 to 2 weeks, play the short side into the mid 170s, where we could bottom out through March and possibly the entire second quarter. Once again, closing today above 186.15. Expect 191.17 by Friday's close. We can tap out here for a day, possibly several, and if settled above, would indicate our overall 2 to 3 week objective still, and we're almost 2 weeks into it, at 197.63. If we get up and over 191.17 over the next 3 to 5 days, we're just another 3 to 5 days away from reaching 197.63. If you bottom pick the 182.74 speed line on Tuesday, and you continue to do so today, Wednesday, you can hold out for 197.63, where profits can be taken, and a short sale set, perhaps, as we move into later March. If we close above 197.63 over the next few weeks, no good reason to be short Apple as we move into March trade. I think I have covered it all. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com for our 5-day free trial. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow with Thursday's Apple report, and you have a great day.